This whole set, where it came from, I have a 28-year career in hairdressing. And so I have a love of fashion. And what all of these are, where they all started from, was going through fashion magazines and picking out beaded fabric, certain patterns, and whenever you go in and just take a little square out, what happens is you get a really nice abstract from that. And then from there, I take that as inspiration, and then it will change and kind of morph as I go, because none of these look like anything that I started with. But it's a great place to start somewhere where just a beautiful gown, and usually beaded, rhinestoned, or bugle beaded, the textures and the folds, that's where a lot of this came from. It's been 25 years since I've painted in oils. These are the first oils that I've done, because I've painted in acrylics over the years, and then also too, like I said, I've done assemblage pieces, and I've done a lot of different things. It's like I've got a lot of different art at home that's just a wide variety of things. One thing, a big project that I finished up a couple years ago, I did about 40 puppets, and I almost brought some of those to this show, but they wanted paintings, so I brought paintings. But I've done all different kinds of things in art since I was a child. And I just have that creative spirit that I have to create. If I don't create, I feel like I'll die. Several artists that I absolutely love. One of the artists that I like right now that's in New York, this guy, he's a conceptual artist. His name is Maurizio Cattelan. And he has done some wonderful, wonderful things. And for example, he did a piece, a 40 by 40 room, cardinal red carpeting. At the far end of the room is the Pope felled by a meteor. Sold for $3 million. Another piece that he did that I absolutely loved was a little tiny miniature 1950s dining room set. Identical to a big set, it was miniature. It had a dead squirrel laying at the table with a gun on the floor. I don't know what it is, but it was very funny.
Yeah.
It was, it was comical, even though it was really sad subject matter, and an animal that had committed suicide, but it was very cool. It was very, very cool. I'm wanting to do some portraits, because portraits is one thing that I really like to do, and that's probably what I'd like next, is do some faces.